Hello. That is working. Very good. Okay, we are live. Welcome back to another TDI stream. We're back with AOE League's Division F. It's not even on the screen. Come on, what am I doing? Here we go. Today, we've got the joy of watching two Division F sets. Got to speak up while that AOE noise is going. Sorry, just fixing my setup here. Okay, the joy of watching two Division F sets. We've got Dom Husk versus Uzzy Wuzzy, if I said that right, Uzzy AOE. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to cast this set. Should be good. Let's have a quick look at the players, and then we'll get into it. I'm also just going to share the stream to the AOE League's channel. Any second now. Division F. Bye. Okay, here we go. Lovely. Okay. Cool. Let's get into it, shall we? I'm just gonna queue a couple of things. Sorry, my laptop's been used elsewhere, so all my streaming stuff has been reset. So I've been frantically working to get it going again, but it looks like we're fine. So okay, there we go, and we'll just check that. Wonderful. Okay. Let's look at the players. So, we have Division F, Group 1. Hey, Roz. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Uzzy AOE against Husk. Let's check out Uzzy AOE. We've got Arabia for Uzzy AOE. Yeah, Roz with the classic song requests. Okay, Uzzy AOE, currently 1535. It's his peak rating, so, and he's top 10% playing Arabia. Now, we have Husk. From Ireland, 1336, current high of 1395 in the top 20%. Very solid elo here. TDI, hey, 10-hour burst, man. Alright, now let's get into the games. So, yeah, Arabia and Evacuation, which I'm a huge fan of as that as a pick. That's great. Okay. Oh, we should look at the bands, shouldn't we? Okay, so Husk band Magyars and Uzzy band Georgians. Looks like we'll have Mayans v Mongols game 1. On Uzzy's home map, Arabia. Both strong Arabia civs. I'm a big fan of both of these choices. Here we go. Let's check out the competition. Yes, Blue Player 10. Thanks for the hydrate, Roz. I mean, Uzzy's rating, he's 1500 Blue Player, just like you, so we know that 1500s are strong players. Now, straight away, I think this is very unfortunate house placement for... So, you can see one woodline here, and then he can't see the other one here, but they're very painful houses, in my opinion, for Uzzy. As the Mongols... And then we have Husk playing as the Mayans. His houses do not interrupt his woodlines. Now I should get some Civ information up and just do a quick overview. No, neither of you have met each other. Bum bum ba dum ba dum. Okay, Uzzy pushing his deer straight away. That's a move I really respect, actually. We know the Mongols gather hunt a bit faster, so... And yeah, again, I just think that's such an unfortunate... That's so unfortunate for Uzzy. I can't get over this house and this lumber camp. I think that's just rough, but anyway... And we've got the Husk pushing his deer as well, or his ostrich, rather. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I love this move from Uzzy, getting his deer in early, getting that elephant in early. It's such a good bonus as the Mongols. I'm curious to see how many vills he goes up on, and if we'll see scouts or archers. Mongols, they have Mongol privilege. They've got a great line for archers and scouts. Oh no, did we lose 2 sheep there, or just 1? Okay, just 1 sheep was killed in that moment. A little bit of idle time for both players. 5 seconds for Uzzy, 9 seconds for Husk. Oh, blue player's in an ad. Tragic. Here we go. Getting the next elephant in. Right on time by the looks of things as well, actually. That's going to be perfect timing for Uzzy. He's obviously practiced this build order. I mean, at this level, right, you're good at build orders, aren't you? That's just the thing. Let's have a look at what Husk can see. So he scouted the mill straight away. Is he going to run under the TC? Oh, no. Oh, that was close. Okay, is he going to pick off the Vill? No. Was he fighting back? Both on 15 Vills. Hasn't had any more idle time from either of them yet. Okay, he's got a little bit of information. There's the scout. He takes the hill. I don't know if he knew the scout was there or not, but... Oh, he's going back. And then we've got... Uzzy going forward as well here. Arabia Arena, I think, is auto loss for you, blue player. I mean, Arabia players and Arena players, they both know exactly what they want. And we got Uzzy going up on 18 Vills. Doing a bit of investigating here. Hasn't found Husk yet. I think he's going to go the wrong way here. So, Husk might have a bit of time. He's up 2 Vills later, but he hasn't been found yet, so... Yeah. Hey, Cyber Razor, welcome to the stream. Alright. We've got the barracks up. Barracks only just going up now. I mean, 60 seconds, I think, for the barracks. Is that right? Oh, no, 60% feudal age is when the barracks needs to start being built to go up. We've already got it up for Husk. I mean, surely we see archers. Oh! Okay. Here we go. A couple of militia in the queue from Husk. He's got that extra house up, so he's not going to get housed. And Uzzy has found him as well, so... Okay, he hits feudal first. He spots the barracks. Is he going to spot the militia? He hasn't spotted the militia. And men-at-arms in straight away for Husk. I really rate the... Oh, now remember, it's not actually 2 vills behind for Husk, because Mayans start with an extra vill, so... I rate the men-at-arms. Is it going to be men-at-arms archers? It looks like it is. We've got 1 range coming up here. Stables up. We've got scouts in the queue going forward straight away. Okay, are we going to find some damage here? Oh, that's going to be a kill for sure. There's a weak vill here. Oh no, on the wood line. Block with the scout. That vill's gone down. That's 1 kill for Uzzy. So he's got the advantage. It's at this point that Hera's like, I've won the game. But we're not Hera, so... It's going to be another kill for... Husk. I'm getting the names mixed up, sorry guys. Another kill, that's devastating! Goodness me. Now remember, this is Uzzy AOE's home map, I believe, so... The scouts are coming back to fight the men-at-arms. I mean, I think... They will win, but that's not how you want to use your scouts. I mean, it's given Husk valuable time to get these walls up. He started massing archers. But he's got 1 archer out, anyway. Cheaper archers for the mines. And now the men-at-arms are dealt with, but those scouts are weak. There's nowhere near as much value as they could have gotten. Yeah, I've been told that the way to deal with the men-at-arms push is to drop a range and make 1 or 2 archers, but obviously when your plan is to go scouts, I don't know if that's the right call. We deny the wall here. The spear very well placed to protect that vill. Although, oh, it's a strong vill, that's alright. See you, Roz. Thanks for jumping in the stream. This spear's doing work. Look at him go. Any weak vills here? No. Another spear on the wood line. But a strong scout coming in now for Uzzy. And he's got the production flowing. We'll see what the plan is now. Oh, no! The archers pick off the 2 weak scouts. Is he... Oh, he gets a kill back. So... Oh, that scout's gone down for sure. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate for Uzzy. So... 5-1 Eco KD for Husk. It's pretty rough. Uzzy, you're already making a couple of skirms, so I wonder if the plan here is to just go up to Castle Age and defend with skirm. No armor for Uzzy yet, and no fletching for Husk, so curious to see when those things come in, because we know the skirms aren't that, you know, they're not super useful without armor. And the archers aren't super useful without fletching. Although, like, to be fair to Husk, they did a job here, cleaning up the scouts, so... Oh yeah, you know what? A blacksmith makes sense. What am I saying about not having fletching and armor when the blacksmith's not even up? Gosh, I'm off my rocker. Goodness me. Bit of chat from Husk here. Okay, and the skirms are coming forward. They're going to avoid each other. That was great. We love to see that. Bit of chat. Alright, now fletching is in. They are going to get a kill. This is why you want fletching. But the skirm's here as well. But this is where the damage is going to be done, right? Skirms, they do so little damage. Look at that. That's insane. But more skirms here to defend with. I guess it's important to go forward with your army to get a bit more intel, so I respect that. Tower going up. Does Uzzy see it? You think sending those skirms forward is a mistake? You know that because you do the same thing? Yeah, I don't know. I guess because you want to get information, but I don't know if skirms is the right way to go. Well defended from Uzzy. He's beaten the archers back, despite having inferior numbers. Market going up for Husk now. Wall's still incomplete for Uzzy. He will get some value here. And the rest of the skirms are on their way as well, so I think both players need to go Castle Age here. Oh, look at this micro. Goodness me. He's keeping them going. And we're completely frozen. Okay, we're back, we're back. That spear's gonna go down. Still chilling out here. So, look, Husk's military advantage is strong. And he has managed to do a bit of damage, but what damage he's done has been mitigated by the idle time he's got. So, 2 minutes 46. Now, as Blue Player said a moment ago, I know that because I do the same thing. I'm going to quote Blue Player. I know that because I do the same thing. I try and compensate my idle time with active military, but I mean, he has still got the lead. Husk selling, he's going up to Castle Age here, so we'll get the advantage. It's a shame to lose these archers before hitting Castle. It'd be nice to have that power spike, but he's got a few at home, so he will still have a little bit of a jump. Market nearly up, there we go. And as soon as the market's up, Castle's clicked for Uzzy AOE. Now, what are we going to see long term here? I'm curious. Oh. Under the tower, but they'll stay alive. He shouldn't lose one. Yeah, he keeps them all alive. Nicely done. Wall's finally being finished for Uzzy. Looking for some damage, but he's not going to find it with those skirms. Making that mining camp more efficient. I really love this move. If you've got extra wood, you may as well, right? Get that efficiency going. Alright, Castle's about to hit for Husk. Let's see. Oh, interesting. We've got Eagle Warrior coming in at the barracks instead of... And then Bodkin and Cav Archer from Uzzy. I did not notice this. 4 Eagle Warriors, and they could do a lot of damage here. If they find a way in. Although, I think... Yeah. Uzzy is now completely walled. Oh, those Eagles are going to be devastating for the skirms. Look how much damage they do. He has got Forging. He has got the armor upgrade as well. Squires is coming in now too. So, these skirms are going to get cleaned up in a second. But, meanwhile, we've got CA going forward from Uzzy So, potential damage here on the wood line and maybe the gold. I don't know if they can range the gold with the tower there. They might just be looking to break in down the bottom here. Those skirms are dead though, right? Yeah. 500 point lead now for Husk. Eagles coming home. Interesting, the Step Lancers didn't appear. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, they're such a popular unit for Mongols. Alright, here come the crossbow. I mean, the CA have the mobility. That's what's going for them. So they will get away. I think these, I think Husk is making the right call. I think these need to go forward. They need to find some damage. We've got a new TC going up for Uzzy, so if he micros these, he'll be fine. Although Squires with Eagles, so looking at 1.26 to 1.4, so then... Oh, there's a hole! There's a hole here! Oh no, the Eagles are in. Are they going to deny this? Do they know it's there? Oh, I'm frozen again. Far out. This is terrible. I need to get my capture age sorted out, honestly. This is devastating. This is so devastating. Knights here to deal with the Eagles. Just send one Eagle back to kill these Vills. That town center will go up. But that's a lot of damage as well. And more Eagles cleaning up the CA here while he's raiding in the base. But those Knight numbers are starting to look pretty dangerous. Another TC. They're walking, the Vills are walking the whole way around the base to put that TC down. Alright, the Eagles are cleaned up by Uzzy. And he immediately deletes the wall to get those Knights out and on the field, which I really love. So he'll probably come down here and fight these Eagles now. It was Roz Church Tunes. Roz has returned. The return of Roz. Okay. So Uzzy just misses the Eagles. Let's see. Again, looking for a bit of damage. He's going to find a Vil here. Is that TC still going up? No, the TC is up. Crossbow coming forward. Oh, they're going to turn around. They're going to fight here. Okay, okay. Uzzy has spotted it. He's microing away. Armor coming in. Oh, but he's in. Uzzy... I mean, Uzzy is in. Sorry. Gosh. I've got to get used to these names. My casting skills need work. Some quick walls from Husk. This is great. We love to see this. Not that there's any military there anymore, but still. That Knight's getting great value there. And great value here as well. They've killed, what, 1, 2, 3... Well, maybe there's... That's an Eagle, that's a Vil, that's an Eagle. Wow, this game's been really close. For a while, Husk had quite a lead, but I actually think... It's, if Uzzy remembers to close this up, because if those Eagles get in again. But Uzzy being a real menace, just raiding, finding damage, keeping Husk's military back at home, really important. And yeah, those Knights are going to clean up the Eagles here, but we've got more on the way. Husk is relentless. Is this... Okay, we've got the university coming up, so no ballistics yet. I feel like this is what my Arabia games should look like. And the hole is still there. Does Uzzy know that there's a hole there? The Eagles are in again. That's got to be so infuriating. They're going to run under the TC. The Knights are coming back to deal with it. Or they're just going to watch... Just 2 Knights going in. 25 to 5 military scary? Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I mean, that number keeps growing. And we've got a forward castle, and like you pointed out, Blue Player, the military advantage he is going to be able to protect that castle, and this castle will range both TCs as well, so I think the key here for Husk is to get his army together. Oh, this is bad. This is bad if Uzzy gets a couple of kills here, and he will, before Husk sees. This could be a cleanup here. Uzzy does have the first armor. Husk microing well though. He doesn't get trapped to the forest, but I think, yeah, that's unfortunate. But we've got 7 crossbow protecting the castle drop, and I think this could be game ending. I mean, if it were me, it would be game ending, but who knows? Uzzy's a better player than I am, so. Forward castle always possible to throw. Yeah, so we've got 5 eagles, 7 crossbows. Is that going to be enough to deal with the 4 knights? I mean, 7 knights now. He's running away. Okay, that castle's definitely going up. And, yeah. Look, that's not great. Are we going to see plumed archers from Husk? I'd love to see plumed archers. Wheelbarrow coming in now. He's probably... Yeah, how many farms we got? A little bit late, but that's fine. Oh, not quite a hole there, but imagine. It's how close is this one? Is this... It's got 68 wood left. Okay. And military numbers now in Uzzy's favour, so he is about to be housed. But even though he's got the military advantage, he's lost the eco advantage despite having a TC up earlier. Although these knights are going to get in and they're going to do some damage. Hitting everywhere at the moment. And we do have plumed archers. You love to see it. You love to see it. Fantastic. Yeah, I do find it interesting. No steps as the Mongols player. This spear. Is he gonna get another kill? No, he's not. Okay, but geez, I can't keep up with this. Husk is raiding as well, so who's gonna get raided to death first? These eagles are gonna be nasty, and I think the big thing is Uzzy. He's got 1, 2, 3 TCs up. Husk's only got the 2. One of them is in range of a castle. So where do these villagers go to garrison? Where do they go to be safe? So I think I like Husk's position a bit more. He's now got the military advantage again. Uzzy's done a great job of getting these knights back in his base to defend throughout this game. But at the same time, credit to Husk forcing Uzzy to defend at home. Instead of go forward and find damage. There's the knights dealt with. And that hole is patched up, so how does Uzzy go forward here? Okay, 13 to 14 military now. Still well behind economically. Oh, and there's the overchop we were looking at earlier. And the knight's gotten in here, and these villagers have to walk so far to get to safety. Maybe deleting that palisade would have been the right call. Is he going to do it? Because he can't get in there. No, they're going to have to walk around. He's coming back now. Pikeman upgrade coming in. For Husk. Which is the right call, I think. It was his full knights, so... This is a great fight for Uzzy. He's going to do a lot of damage here. He's definitely taken the military lead. Maybe Husk adds more farms and goes imp with Haub. Yeah, I think there was definitely a period of time after this castle went up, where Husk had a clear advantage, and he needed to go Imperial Age just to finish the game. Like he had the advantage. He continued to stream Eagles forward though. I think maybe just defend at home and go Imperial Age. You've got the forward castle. You're well ahead. But again, these players are both higher elo than me, so these knights are getting great value. Is he gonna see the stone? He didn't see the stone, but Husk did, and he gets the villagers away. Earlier pike defense could have helped. Yeah, I think so. Instead of just full eagles. And these villagers are going to go down as well. I mean, these knights are very weak, but... Oh, and they're in here as well. So the game is turning on its head here. Now, I think if Uzzy hits Imperial Age first, he's actually ahead with Eco now after these raids. So, and look at this. Another, how many is that? 11 knights coming in. He's got the second armor this time. The castle at home from Husk, just trying to solidify his position, but I think he can, yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of pikes he's going to run into, so he needs to get out of there ASAP, but oh, that's devastating. Okay, he gets away. Those knights aren't doing anything with this many pikes around, honestly. And I think this is a good move from Uzzy, just sealing off this side of the map. Husk apologizes. Oh, maybe there was a flare there. Oh yes, he's flared. Maybe trying to distract Uzzy so he can pick off all his knights, but man, these knights are still doing damage. Even with the castle there, I mean, Uzzy is now nearly 20 vils ahead, and this has been an incredible turnaround because I really thought this game was Husk's at one point. I thought he had this in the bag, but Uzzy showing why he's a 1500. Fighting back into this game, even after losing both his second and third TC. Will we see another TC here? Or oh, it's a castle. He's going forward to drop a castle. And that's going to take gold. It's going to take 1 gold. I mean, Husk still has 2 safe golds here. But still, I respect it. We'll see if these knights join the foray down here as well. Yeah, how many have we got now? 9 knights there. The military advantage is just swinging back and forth. It's interesting. I wouldn't have expected... I think going Eagles as Husk hit Castle Age was an interesting call. Not one I would have done, but it did a job, right? Like, it was very effective at first against those skirms. Yeah, and Husk is probably under the illusion here that he has map control, right? He's got this forward castle, he's taking res in the middle, the plumes are in Uzzy's base, but Husk, Uzzy actually taking a lot of space on the right-hand side here, and there you go. Oh my goodness. The castle's up. And that's going to get a few kills. Eco KD is now well and truly in Uzzy's favour. But the plumes are massing. I'm so glad we saw plumed archers. We don't see enough of them. Sorry, Church Tunes. Don't know why your thing didn't load. Couldn't tell you. Where are these knights going to go? Let's find them again. Here they are. Going to pick up more kills here. Yeah, that's looking a bit scary actually. I think Uzzy needs to consolidate his forces and clean this up before there's too many more. And we do have Imperial for Husk at last, so 50 minutes in, Imperial Age is coming. It's 2 minutes away. Can he keep these Plumed Archers alive long enough? Doesn't look like he'll have the res to get Elite Plumed Archer when he hits Imperial. So what's his power unit going to be? Is it just going to be Halb defense, or... maybe a Halb Treb push through the middle? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, these plumes are trapped. They're all going down. Oh no. That's devastating. There was 20 plumes there a moment ago. Hard to say who wins this if Uzzy had gold right now. Yeah, it's really crazy. I mean, even with Imperial Age coming in so much earlier for Husk, I don't know, and that's a very ambitious castle from Uzzy AOE. How has he snuck the villagers through there? Goodness me. Let's see if anyone spots it. They're gonna... This villager standing here doing nothing is doing a really important job. He's gonna spot the foundation. He spots it. Amazing. And he starts the Vil fight. The pikes are coming in. Anything from... Nothing from Uzzy to protect the castle drops, so I don't think this castle's going up. Castle Age in, and Bracer straight away for... and Trebs for Husk. And yeah, I think that's all we needed. We needed some Trebs. Oh, it's tricky. I mean... This castle might still go up, actually. The knights are here. Halberdier coming in. And Uzzy's still really struggling for gold. He's kept his military production up, which is really good. He's going to get that castle up, I think. He's got... He'll have 2 Vils building it. But it is going to go up. Securing a bit more gold. We've got 1 Treb garrisoned, 1 in the queue, followed by some plumes. I mean, Mengadai could be a strong unit for Uzzy, just to counter those Trebs, but oh. And looks like the Knights are gathering on the right-hand side here. Maybe preparing to push into Husk's space again. But there's not a lot of damage he can do here. I mean, there's a tiny bit of stone left. This is walled off. The castle blocks the rest of this space, so... And the Trebs are out. The Treb pushes on. 2 Trebs. This castle's going to go down, I think. Halberdier's in. We've got 3 Halbs. 5 Halbs there. Yeah, so I think these Trebs stay alive. Those Halbs are doing great damage. And that castle's going to go down. And now I think Husk really needs to be proactive at taking out some of these production buildings. And getting into Uzzy's space. This has been a crazy game. I can't believe it's swung back and forth so much. I guess my games, my elo don't go like this. Like, usually one player starts winning and that's it. Like, it's... Yeah, but... Both players have done a really good job to keep the pressure on. And remember, this is actually Uzzy AOE's home map, so we'll see. Husk could snatch a 2-0 here. Depending on how he goes on his own home map. And there's the Mengadai from Uzzy. And there's the res for Imperial Age. And Imperial Age is coming in, so Uzzy not giving up yet. Military advantage is looking a bit scary now for Uzzy. 36 to 17. He is ahead with Eco though. Eco KD still well and truly in his favour. His knights aren't going to find anything here. And Husk just consolidating map control, I think. Just taking back this res that he's lost. He's nice. Oh, they're not going to do anything here. There's too many plumes, too many halves. They're going to run under the castle. Oh! Are we going to lose a knight here? Oh, they're definitely going to lose a knight here. Yeah, that's one. Oh no. That's 2, 3. Tragedy. Yeah, these knights are in, but again, I don't know if they're going to find heaps of damage. There is a hole here, so maybe they get in. Chemistry coming in for Husk. There's the Mengadai, so despite having the score lead, and I think having the better map control, Uzzy AOE continues, or Husk rather, has continued to lose villagers. Although he's kept his production up, so he's only 20 behind. Yeah, Husk pushing right into Uzzy's base now. The Trebs are coming forward. He's got the Halb and Plumes protecting them. Uzzy hits Imperial Age. What's it going to be for Uzzy? What are we going to see here? Those Mengadai are going to go down to the Plumes, I think. That TC is going to go down. I mean, Uzzy has expanded really, really well around the side here and down the back as well. Hussar may win the game, yeah. But he's going Bracer, so getting right into the Mengadai play. I mean, I guess maybe that was the plan all along. He did start with CA in Castle Age. And on the right here, we can see... I think Uzzy lost 3 Mengadai for free just there. But at this point in the game, it's so hard to micro everything, right? Like, there's so much going on. Uzzy calling it a day in his starting base and getting out, which I really respect. Man, I've got to get Capture Age Pro. There's all these details I want to look at, but I can't. Yeah, I wonder if the Treb push is going to be fast enough to end the game. We've now got Trebs from Uzzy, so a bit of pressure here. Although, that's a lot of Plumes. I think the Plumes will be able to deal with this. Oh, great micro from Uzzy, sorry. Goodness me. Sorry, everyone. Those Trebs are going to go down. This is a mistake from Husk. That's a lot of reds down the drain to 4 Mengadai. That siege bonus coming in really strong. Oh, but he doesn't... He's not actually watching, so he could have cleaned up all Trebs there, but he's missed out. Plume's sitting right under the castle. And there it is. There's Light Cav and Iron Casting coming in. We are going to see Hussar here from Uzzy AOE, I believe. Is it going to be too late, though? Lots of stables going up on the right here. But this is going to be devastating. And the Eco K is going to even out here a bit, I think. Yeah. I don't know if that's enough Mengadai to deal with these Halb before they do so much damage. I mean, only the second melee upgrade for Husk, so they're not super Halb, but they're doing a job, right? And we're seeing stables on this side. I'm curious. I'm really impressed with how both players have expanded. So here's the meat shield for the Mangadai. Husk saying, get out of my base. Leave this corner. This is mine. Looks like he's going straight for the castle. And that castle will go down, I think. 3 trebs with chemistry. Are the villagers going to get there in time? I don't think so. Yeah, that castle's a dead castle, unfortunately. But at the same time... Oh, there's just so much happening. Was he fighting back in his own base as well, taking out this forward castle at last, which has been there for a long time. We've got a defensive castle coming up, protecting the farms and the stables. Still no Hussar upgrade from the Mongol player. And is that is an elite Eagle Warrior, so... Elite Eagle Warrior production is happening. And even though this castle just went up, it's going to go straight back down, unfortunately. 3 trebs here from Husk. And I think he's done a really good job. I think he's in a winning position again. It did look a bit like the game had swung Uzzy's way for a little while. But I think at the end of the day, the timings just weren't quite there for Uzzy AOE. I mean, his feudal timing was really good, but well dealt with by Husk and his men-at-arms push. Game's not over yet, though. Man, that's a lot of light cav. That's a lot of light cav. How many are we talking? 26 light cav here. Eco KD very much evened out now, 118 to 88. So, but while this is going on, was he pushing back on the other side, trying to take this golden stone? It looks like Husk has spotted the shenanigans and he's coming back across. He's going to give up on the push on this side for now. We've got Elite Plumed Archer coming in for Husk. I love Plumed Archer. I'm so excited to see some Plumed Archer here. This is great. And what's this Phil doing? This Phil just mining some gold. No mining camp nearby, but happy working with Husk's Vills. Oh, we've got a big fight going on here, so the light cav doing some damage. The Halber in though, and there's a lot of plumes behind them. Yeah, there we go. So Husk taking the advantage in that fight. Uzzy has to run away. And more Mangadai down here. Goodness me, neither player wants to quit. This is incredible. Oh, well sniped. A Treb from Husk, taking one of Uzzy's Trebs. But at the same time, Uzzy's just picking off villagers here. Now this could be the end, I think. If these castles go down, and all these vills go down, I don't see how Uzzy gets back into it. I mean, these eagles are a great counter to the Mangadai. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. I think the forward trebs with the Mangadai were doing something for oh, he's Hassan though, doing something for Uzzy, but I just think it's not quite enough now. If this force stays alive, this looks kind of unkillable. Although, as I say that, here come 21 Hussar. Yeah, good call. Still rating, so Eco KD well and truly back in Uzzy's favour. 150 to 100. Oh, and that's devastating. That's a lot of vills about to go down here. Yeah. That's pretty rough. At the same time, though, that's so many vills. But how do you deal with this? That castle's gonna go down. Husk getting the Halberdier out, dealing with the raids from Uzzy. And Uzzy takes down a castle, he's about to take down a TC as well. Oh, is he? Is the TC going to go down, or is the Lakav going to get there in time? The Halberdier are out of position, and there's only 3 of them left. He lost a lot to that castle. I think these Trebs are going to go down here. Oh no! He's fighting the archers instead? Yeah, he's trying to get us around on the plumes. I mean, probably the right call. The plumes are the ones going to kill vills. But... oh, and there's the GG. Very messy game. Was really fun. Wow. Okay. Goodness me. That was crazy. What a game. 1 hour and 16 minutes on Arabia. Man, I really thought Husk was gonna win that much earlier. I thought kind of mid Castle Age, I was like, this game's over. But man, Uzzy did a really good job. He lost 2 forward TCs here and just expanded sideways. Kept taking res, kept expanding, managed to tech into Hussar. He kept the game alive. Look at that Eco KD, 191 kills. For Uzzy. So, really good job raiding. Even now, the Hussar are in the back of the base here. Raids just kept the game alive for him, I think. Like, kept having to come back and defend with Knights. So it was great from Husk, keeping the pressure on. But, yeah, wow. What a game. What a great game. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Oh. Show me stats. So we've got Castle Age 2337 and 2343. So only slightly later from Uzzy. Yeah, interesting. And then much earlier imp time from Husk, and I think that really helps. He was able to deal a lot of damage at the front here with those initial trebs. Took down the castle here, which was protecting all this space. Took down this defensive castle. Yeah, interesting game. Alright, let's move on to Evacuation. A game is currently being loaded. So game 2. Evacuation, Husk's home map. Let's just double check that it is that I got it right. Oh. Can't move my mouse for some reason. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Ah, there we go. So. Oh no, don't start. Pause. We're just checking. Goodness me. My computer is struggling. Yeah, so it was Uzzy's home map. So Husk getting the win against the Giant 1500. So David and Goliath fight there. Husk getting the win on Uzzy's home map. And now we've got Evacuation. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. So Uzzy AOE in the red playing as Franks. And we have Husk in the blue playing as Japanese. A pick which I really like, actually. Japanese on a hybrid map. Very strong. Now, I swear it's never like this. I swear it's always the other way around, but maybe I'm wrong. Interesting map Evacuation. So, from Hidden Cup 5, we've got plenty of fish, so I think it is worth having water. But there's also lots and lots of res. You can see 2 patches of deer, a boar, 2 patches of berries on the other side here, on the other island. So interesting to see what the players decide to do. Now, it's also important to note, no deep fish in this patch of water here, just shorefish. So I think the value in bringing military across, and we've already got the scout across from both players. So Uzzy picking up these cows. Let's have a look at what he can see so far. He spotted 1 boar, 1 patch of berries, a patch of deer. These cows are going to be a nice food bonus. Four on wood for Husk. 4 for Uzzy. Will we see more? Will we see the 6 on wood, or... Looks like it. Looks like we might be seeing a hybrid build order for both players. Franks is an interesting pick for a hybrid map. I don't actually know much about the Franks water tech tree. If it's any good. Oh, excuse me. First Rhino coming in. Already in for Husk. First one coming in for Uzzy AOE. Oh, both are coming in for Uzzy AOE. And looks like the dock is about to come up as well. There's a villager. He's standing on the ocean. Yep, there's the dock. So, and it's just far enough down to get some value with the deep fish. Not too far up. Now we've got a scout here. Oh, he's nearly picked off this cow. Is he going to see the vills? Oh, he sees one. He's not watching. Loom coming in for Husk now at hang on a second. Loom at 14 vills. Was he housed? He might have been housed. Or is it tactical? He's going forward across the island. He wants to get Loom. Protect. Oh, and he has sniped the cow there. Well done. Interesting. Now, first fishing ship out for Uzzy. I really hate these wood lines on evacuation. I always go across, but I think that's the wrong call. I think you do have to take a wood line at home. It takes too long to go across to take wood. It messes with your build too much. Husk taking the deer. Remember, Japanese fishing ships are quite good, so I find it interesting that Husk has opted for a forward dock, and also to send so many vills across early to deer instead of making fishing ships. So, I mean, Uzzy's already 2 fishing ships ahead, and he's a vill ahead as well. Yeah, interesting. We'll see if this small advantage snowballs into something else.
Okay.
So we've now got 7 vills going across for Uzzy. 1 slightly damaged. He's clipped up to feudal. Are we going to see any feudal pressure? Is it going to be a fast castle, I wonder? I mean, at this point with 3 fishing ships, I think he can turn this into a fast castle, but... And we've got feudal age for Husk as well, with 2 fishing ships, so... Straight to a wood line. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Wood lines at home are so bad, so I think It's good to get onto a wood line, protect this side if you can. Alright, so Uzzy into feudal age. We don't have a barracks yet. Oh, do we do? I'm wrong. And a stable. So, I mean, the obvious choice for Franks, right? And we've got the barracks going up for Husk. Oh, sorry. As you can probably tell, I'm a little bit tired, but so double bid axe coming in for Husk. Now, I think the great thing about Japanese is that because of the cheaper mill and lumber camp, you can do some pretty fun hybrid builds where you still go up quite early but have enough for a barracks and a range or a barracks and a stable or, you know, whatever it is you want, and a dock. So, yeah. Scout's out, going straight for his homeland. He spotted the lumber camp, but he sees there's no villas. Is he going to check to see? So we did see a second there. Husk did spot the scout and garrisoned, but he's ungarrisoned now. And we've got fire ships from Husk, so... Now, where the heck, what are these fish doing? There's a spear from Husk as well. We saw great spear defense from Husk in that first game. He's already done a fair bit of damage to these scouts here. No other upgrades for Uzzy. Quick wall's going up. Nice. Saves the Vill. That scout does get a kill. It's going to get another kill, I think, as well, actually. The second scout there. Oh, no. He loses a scout, and he doesn't take any damage. What are these fishing ships doing, man? There are fish here. Why don't you go there? Silly fishing ships. Come on. Super inefficient. But, oh well. Okay, and it is a range going up for Husk. 14 minutes. And those fire ships are gonna find some damage, I think. Is he gonna spot the fishing ship? He does. He does spot the fishing ship. And meanwhile, this scout's just being a pest, isn't it? Love it. Love to see it. Again, interesting choice horse color on this map. There's so much food. Like lots of berries, lots of deer, there's lots of boar, there's lots of fish. I probably wouldn't get horse color so early. Like, I'd probably avoid farms as long as I could, but that's just me. It's probably a low elo move, so... And he's going to snipe another Vill here. That Vill's dead. So we saw in that first game a great eco KD from Uzzy. And we can see it again here, 3-1. But these fire ships will get a little bit of value. Again, I think it's really important you dock the back, wherever that may be. It's just more efficient. And a bit safer as well, I think. I mean, if they dock the back as well, I guess it's not safer, is it? That's a blacksmith going up. We've got some archers. I mean, archers on this woodline could be really good. No fletching yet. Of course, the blacksmith's only just gone up. These scouts are still being super annoying. Yeah, so far, Uzzy's played this pretty standard for a hybrid map. And I think he's showing his quality here. Really solid, just really solid play. keeping his scouts alive, bothering the gold. He's going to go find this gold as well, I'm sure. He is going to lose this fishing ship. Is he going to make it? He's going to drop off his food? Just. And Husk takes the lead, but remember, that's 3 military units on water to none. And the archers are going forward here for Husk. Good micro. Oh, never mind. He does kill the spear. And are there any weak vills here? Not really. So he can vill fight this, I think. I think that's okay. Yeah, he kills one scout. The archers are lurking. Let's see. He's about to spot the lump camp, I think. Yeah, there it is. Is he gonna go check it out? Okay, he is, and there's gonna be some damage. And fletching is in for Husk, so. Devastating. That's four vill kills for Husk. That's really, really good. And it looks like he's about to click castle. Uzzy's just hit castle. I'm guessing we'll see some knights coming out here. 3 stable knights, maybe? We are producing from all 3, so... I mean, 3 knights here, I think, is just devastating. I'd even ignore this for now. Just take wood at home. I don't know what these vills are doing. Going all the way out here for gold. Fair enough. There's not heaps of gold at home. And yeah, good call walling in behind here. Just protecting this little proxy base. Those scouts are going to die to the spears, I think. Is that a weak vill? It is. He's going to kill it. He does well. And the knights do go straight for the archers, so I think I would have left that. I would be looking for damage up here, and as I say it, Uzzy has gone forward here as well, so... Man, so far, really good play from both players. Is he going to fight the spear? Kill the spear first. Okay, you don't have to. The spears run away. Those archers are doomed. New range going up for Husk. Second range, so get that production going. And it looks like he is just going to give up on this, I think. Do we have a TC going up on this side yet? I think that's really important. No TC yet. That knight has got another kill. So Eco KD currently in Husk's favour. Hey, Man Beast the OG. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. AOE Leagues, yes. Currently doing Husk and Uzzy. 2 players in your group, I believe. Or at least in your division. Sorry about the lag. Don't know what's going on there. Oh, I should do this as well. There we go. You're mates with Husk? No way. That's great. That's great. Well, you'd be pleased to know Husk had a really strong first game. So he is up 1-0 currently. Not on his home map as well. So won the Arabia game against Uzzy AOE. Forward castle from Uzzy here. I don't know if it's gonna go up. Those, I think the 2 knights mean this castle does go up, even with the tower. Actually, I'd just be spamming builds here. We'll see. Yeah, I think this castle. Oh, 80%. It's gonna be close. That tower's picking off vills. Not like this, Husk. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this starting base is doomed, in my opinion. Oh, we've got a knight chasing a fishing ship here. Is it going to fight the fire ship as well? It's still chasing the fishing ship. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Knight v fire ship. Looks like the knight's going to win, I think. He's doing that extra damage. Yes. It's close though. Look at that. Who knew? Wow. Meanwhile, Uzzy's applying pressure on the front as well. New TC going up for Husk. No, Knights counter fire ships. Yeah, that's right. Something like that. It's really important info. Yeah. I think what Husk has definitely done better this game is he's expanded really, really well to this side of the map. Like, look, he's walled up, he's prepared, he's holed in here. But at the same time, Uzzy is getting the most out. Oh, the knight finally goes down to a fire ship. There you go. Uzzy's getting the most out of what res is on this island. Still hitting this house to no avail. I think at this point you just build a couple of walls behind it, right? Let the house go down. No crossbow yet for Husk. These archers aren't going to do heaps, but given time, they can kill a knight. This pikeman though, this pikeman's going to do work. That knight's going down. Okay, the pikeman goes down. Oh, the knights are in. How'd they get in? Oh, the lag. That's devastating. That's so bad. Does Husk see it? His knights are... Okay, he does see it. He does see it. Phew! Okay. Starting TC for Husk finally goes down. Uzzy is picking off fills for fun here. This is so rough. Getting all these escaping vills as they're trying to get to the proxy base, but... Oh, and pikeman, he lets them in! Oh no, that's two more knights and a scout. We've got CA from Husk. I mean, Japanese CA are really strong. Bad pikeman, that's right. And these two knights have done so much work. I'd love to see how many kills they've got, but I don't have Capture Age Pro, so we'll work on that. Capture Age Pro incoming. Okay, the pikeman finally cleaned up, so that was pretty rough though. That's Eco KD now, well and truly. I've said that so many times today in Uzzy's favour. Yeah. Dang. I mean, I think the problem here for Husk is going to be space. So there's a lot of res here. You know, there's 4 tiles of gold, 4 tiles of stone. Oh, there's another 4 tiles of gold here. Plenty of wood. Oh, more gold up the top, but yeah. I mean, Uzzy has the capacity to expand. And he's definitely on the front foot. These pikemen, though. Here they come. Look, I wonder how long this vill's going to survive for. What's this cow doing, man? Okay. Spears. They're going to clean up these knights. Oh no, they get all of them. And they get the cow as well, for good measure. Another TC going up for Uzzy. It's now 56 to 47, so nearly 10 vills ahead. After that last raid. And No second barracks for Husk. So once this barracks goes down, yeah, interesting. I mean, this village is still alive. He's doing a job. We got scorpions in the queue for Uzzy. I mean, just a couple of throwing axemen as well, like 5 throwing axemen. Yeah, I think you're right, Man Beast. I think you're right. He could, in theory, throw everything, and like look where Husk's military is right now as well. So he's well and truly out of position. He's going back now by the looks of things. But man, just send all these knights at this gate. Honestly. This villager is still going, faithfully mining gold to the end. What a legend. Is Husk looking for a bit of counterplay? He's got 6 CA here and a bunch of pikes. Oh my goodness. This villager. Oh no, he's been spotted. He's been spotted. Oh no. Okay, he got to drop off one more bit of gold. Yeah, this is interesting. So, interesting call from Uzzy to... He really fought hard to win this starting island. And then expanded. Ooh, okay, here we go. Ford Castle from Husk. He's sending the boys. That's a lot of ills. This could turn the game or throw the game, I think. I'm running out of disk space. Thank you for that. Where's the rest of Uzzy's knights? 24 to 24 military now, so I think this castle will go up. Only 2 scorpions. I mean, get these scorpions out now, I say. Get them in there. Here come the boys. And the girls. See how quickly Uzzy reacts. He's mill fighting it to start with. No, he's given up on that. Good call. Where are the knights? We saw last game, Uzzy opted to let his forward TC go down. Might see something similar. Oh, the transport ship! The transport ship from Uzzy. He's got 5 knights in there. He does have second armor as well, so... Man, there's a lot going on here. This is, for context, Man Beast, the first game was very messy, but a lot of fun. So, this is giving me similar vibes, honestly. We've got more vills going forward. Is this going to be another castle? What's happening here? Oh, they're going to get picked off. That's devastating. Finally, another barracks. Oh, there was a second barracks. It was hiding here. Another barracks going up for Husk. That's a bad fight. That's a bad fight. Even the villagers involved. Oh, that's disastrous. And that villager is surely going to die. There they go. Okay. Wow. I'll tell you what. Husk has clawed his way back into this game. Look, this is his starting base. It's completely gone, but he's back. He's back in it. He's on the front foot all of a sudden. And we saw this from Husk a lot in that first game as well. Really good at getting counterplay in, so the raids were strong. even when Uzzy was pressuring his base, he was able to micro his walls and micro his army in Uzzy's base. So really, really, really good play. Oh, this Vil. This Vil. Oh. 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 Oh my goodness, the Vil. The Vil's micro. Oh, okay, he's done. Yeah, this castle's gonna go up, I think. Although, he's left it. That village is gonna die. But the knights will get there in time. Okay, we've just hit the 45-minute mark. Defensive castle from Uzzy AOE. Oh, wait. That's not a defensive castle. Sorry. That's an offensive castle. I got the name wrong, but that's an offensive castle from Uzzy AOE. And that's gonna be devastating. He runs the knights through. Does he tap the castle? No? Is he gonna do it? Okay, here we go. Any second now. Oh no. Okay, he's given up on it. Wow, that could have been a crazy castle if he pulled that off. Oh my goodness. Does he know? He wants to get a castle down, but it's not gonna go down there, buddy. Yeah, that... Okay, he's kept his bills alive, though. Maybe now we see a castle. Is this a Vil fight here? It is. Husk doing everything to stop these Vils from dropping a castle in his base. There's the defensive castle. But this one, he's still got stone for another castle if he deletes this, so... Only one villager building this, very ambitious. And, man, I think there's a gather point issue here for Uzzy, because this is like the third Vil we've seen just wander through this castle's line of fire to this wood line. Unique unit to counter pikes? Yeah, I was thinking that as well. Just a couple of throwing axemen, just to like hide behind the and there goes all of Uzzy's forward Vils. Yeah, a couple of throwing axemen to hide behind the knights. Wow. Ram push from Husk, bringing this forward castle down. Now again, I think space is going to be an issue here for Husk. Oh, he's still in farms. The Ram play is very pog. Yeah, I agree. I love that. I'm surprised we didn't see him go forward with it, because that, to me, seemed to be very Husk's style, is I'm going to go forward and I'm going to keep hassling you, but... yeah. Still a good call. I mean, that castle was denying a lot of res, so... He knows that castle's there. My farms. Husk laughing about his farms earlier. Oh, okay, this is because he's stealing the farms, I think. Yes. We saw in the first game, bit of joking about the new auto farm feature. Uzzy's a bit confused. He's like, what are you talking about? They're my farms. They're not your farms. Good call to Vil fight here, but the pikes will come out. The scorpions are a good counter though. Oh jeez. And there's Imperial for Husk. Uzzy's not far behind him, only a minute behind though. we will see this ram go down. I don't know if there's enough there. Oh, quick, fight the ram, fight the ram. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's our first throwing axeman, folks. And we've got a petard as well from Uzzy AOE, so let's see what this petard does. Must be a misclick, right? The military presence for Uzzy is just very strong at this point, 41 to 19. He's well ahead in eco as well. But like we saw in the last game, Husk is just continuing to hassle him. And there are the trebs straight away. Oh, but we've already got a treb out for Husk, so we'll see. Uzzy doesn't have much stone left to repair. He's only got 4 vills repairing as well. Is this trebuchet even going to come out? I'm curious. Oh, any second now. Look at this throwing axeman patrolling. Okay, we get one treb out, but there's not going to be another one, and there is going to be another one for Husks. So I think you can dive this if you're Uzzy, because does he know? He does know. There's no pikeman here, and he's got a lot of knights. 26 knights. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna dive the knights by the looks of things. Dive with the knights. There goes one treb. It is looking very tricky for him. I agree. I think it's looking dangerous. How would be very good. And remember, Japanese infantry are pretty strong. They do attack faster. Yeah, this was a good call, stonewalling behind, I think. But this is starting to look like an unstoppable force of knights, I think, for Uzzy AOE. More throwing axemen. Come on, get the throwing axemen out. Let's go. Your eco's good for it, right? Freaking gold. That scorpion's gonna go down. Yep. Oh, we've actually got 2 petards from Uzzy. Use the petard. Use the petard. Oh, never mind. Oh, and I think he is gonna break in here. This ranger's gonna go down. There's the petard. Oh no. Not much value for the petard there, unfortunately. But I think, yeah, breaking in. Husk is frantically quick walling. There's 2. Oh no, he's just housed. He's just housed. Does he know? I mean, he'll know now, right? He'll definitely know now. Yeah, there's the garrison. That's a lot of knights in your base. Still, we've got crop rotation from Uzzy AOE. You don't see that every day. Full armor upgrades for Uzzy as well, so they can tank the TC fire. I think, yeah, you want to get Cavalier, a couple more throwing axemen, and I think this is GG, despite the treb push going on here. I mean, Husk's whole eco is here, right? And it's all idle right now. Nearly. Crop rotation, Cavalier confirmed. Oh, true. He's Franks. He's Franks. Thank you, Blue Player 10. You're right. Crop rotation is free. I was thinking, like, oh, that's really expensive tech. You know, that's not going to pay off for ages. But actually, if it's free, why not? And there's the GG from Husk. What a messy game again. Yes, very messy. Wow. What a great set. That's fantastic. Love to see it. So, geez. Husk v Uzzy finishes 1-1. So Husk getting the win on Arabia, Uzzy's home map, and Uzzy getting the win on Evacuation, Husk's home map. So it seems maybe both players prepared well. I mean, Husk's opening on Arabia was very strong. The Militia Man-at-Arms push into Archers was great. It seemed to me Uzzy AOE's build order was a bit cleaner on this map. And in the end, the raids are just too much. Like, we've got no Cavalier, but like, he's got full armor. They're knights with full armor upgrades, and they're Frank knights, at that matter. Feeling very nervous against Ganji. Yeah. I'm excited for your set, blue player. Yeah, wow, what a great set. So, yeah, in this case, Uzzy fighting for the main island first, trying to pick off fills as they went across, not investing too heavily into the evacuation island until he'd kind of solidified his control here. So it really did show that even though the res looks sparse here, you can actually do a lot with it. And in the end, his military presence along here and just spamming scouts along here forced the walls and really cut off the space for Husk, who did a good job with the Rams and the forward castle to try and take a bit of that back. But in the end, well played Uzzy. Well played Husk as well. What a great set. Interesting. So, Husk on Arabia and Uzzy on Evacuation. I'm very curious to see how these two go on their home maps in the future. Yeah, we'll see. So, and I really think Uzzy showed a bit of his quality here. Like, he's quite high rated for this division, and demonstrated why in this second game. I mean, he demonstrated why in the first game, to be fair, but yeah, this second game was very strong. All right. GG, well played, everyone. Well, Husk and Uzzy, good stuff. Great stuff. Let's have a quick look at the stats. So yeah, Uzzy with a much quicker castle time. Nearly 2 minutes. 2 minutes, nearly 3 minutes faster. So yeah, much quicker. And I'm guessing this is mostly pikes as well. So forcing the trash unit. No jump here for crop rotation. Rubbish. Yeah, and you can see a lot more fishing ships for Husk, but I think because of where his dock was, it wasn't super efficient, right? So he's got 6 fishing ships, but look how far they're going for fish. Whereas if you dock at the back here, like imagine docking here, right? You've got fish here, fish here, fish here, fish here. That was just something on my screen. Fish here. Yeah, so anyway, great set, guys. Fantastic. Okay, so what's up next? Up next, little preview. Oh, my screen's gone black. Don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay, up next we've got blue player 10 versus Ganji. So 4 lakes first, and then islands. So let's have a quick look at their profiles. Game happening in 50 minutes. Ganji currently 1444. max 1471, and then we've got the. This is interesting. This one, I love this. Blue player 10. Application error. Okay, let's try again. Apparently, I'm not allowed to look at player 10's profile, but I was going to show you that he's a sneaky 1500 now. So he has gone up. It'll be interesting to see, I think, this game between Genji and Blue Player. I'm looking forward to it. Four Lakes and Islands. So Kirasaf, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Wait, that's not a follow. That's just a sound. Thank you for the sound. My bad. Oh, now I can thank you for the follow. Yeah, look, Blue Player 10's Loki smurfing. No, he's not really. Yeah, no, it's exciting. What's I couldn't get onto your profile, Man Beast, when I tried the other day, so I don't actually know what your rating is. Yeah, can't do it. Oh well. Kirasaf, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Really do. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna have 80 free elo from a Smurf dropping elo. Yeah. Yep. Where's my 80 free elo? Come on. It's a mystery. Oh, nice. 1400. Very solid. Very, very solid. Now, yeah, a lot going on tonight AOE wise. So, Blue Player 10 and Genji. And then at 9 p.m., we have myself and Blue Player 10 playing in a 2v2 Nomad tournament. So, stay tuned for that. I think I'm going to end the stream here and we'll come back for Blue Player 10 v Genji. Yeah. How's that sound? Or I can play some 1v1s on stream. What do you want? What's the verdict? Ba 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 ba. Alright, OG Man Beast, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thanks for dropping in the stream. Yeah, I look forward to casting your games as well. I've got to make sure you tag me when you've got a confirmed game here. Because there's so many in the confirmed games channel. I can't keep up. I'm looking through it now. Division F. Division F. Division F. Division F. Okay, there is one. We've got Raiden versus Caladon. Oh, nice. Cheers, Man Beast. I appreciate it. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, I'm